Muchísimas gracias. Quiero iniciar mis palabras agradeciendo muy sinceramente a la Asamblea Nacional del Ecuador y en particular a su presidenta Gabriela Rivadeneira por la organización de este evento. Desde tiempos remotos, los Estados han formado alianzas con fines de integración comerciales o estratégicos. En esta instancia, buscamos que nuestros países se unan para contribuir, en la medida de nuestras capacidades, con la cooperación en materia de prevención de desastres. En mi país, Chile,
on sharing disaster frameworks. In Chile, we have to fight to rebuild our country, improving constantly the quality of our buildings, increasing prevention programs and education to the population, and in general terms, perfecting the legal framework aimed to face in an adequate way the natural catastrophes. 27 years ago, we lived one of the most important and devastating tsunamis in our history. A few days after this event, I was designated intendant of the region where the earthquake occurred. This earthquake showed the weak performance of the public offices in charge of tackling these emergencies. Utilities such as electricity or gas or water were not enough, and as well as the deficient communication, poor communication between the competent authorities, mainly because of the lack of technology that delayed prompt evaluation of this crisis. An uncoordinated reaction of such a type increased the number of deaths. Due to this fact, former President Sebastián Piñera sent a bill to form a body with the private and the public sector to decentralize actions in order to prevent and react before emergencies, taking executive actions immediately. This bill is still under approval by the Congress, but is aimed to prevent emergencies and considers the different ways to tackle these type of emergencies during a catastrophe period. In this sense, the national emergency system will be formed by the public sector and the private sector. Besides, it will be organized to prevent and to react in the most efficient way. This will be formed by the National Agency of Civil Protection, by the Council of Civil Protection, the committees for civil protection and emergency committees. For an effective coordination between the different entities of the system, everything will have to be coordinated. On the other hand, we propose some regulations, such as Article 15 of the law that might have the following attributions. To sign agreements with the academy or with the public, private, or national or international entities, to participate with the Chilean entities on issues regarding protection during catastrophes, management during emergency times, and also the operation of the Civil Council of Protection could request technical reports to universities or to national or international specialized institutions to evaluate and assess the emergency. Due to the importance of this system, the Ministry of Public Security could request anybody from the government to designate officials to attend emergencies abroad without any legal extra requirement and without considering limitations to per diem expenses. So the government can send other officials that are not public servants to attend emergencies abroad. The resolution that establishes such a cooperation will be part of the international help Chile is willing to give. In the case of an emergency in a foreign country, the President of the Republic may solve to send all the necessary resources as part of the humanitarian help. So the Parliament of Chile pretends to form and to enable a new emergency system based on prevention, solidarity, intersector work to face disasters of the nature related to earthquakes or eruptions that could put the life of people in danger.